Welcome to Projects Illustrated. Today's project, name generator number 1. Okay, so I have an ogre. And he's got a name something like, Bash, Grog, Shrek, Crack, Thump, Lump. But I actually have to name a lot of these guys, a lot of ogres. So what I'm going to do is use the names I have over on the left as seed names to generate new names. So what I'm going to do is write down the names I've got: Bash, Grog, Shrek, Crack, Thump, Lump. And I'm going to break them apart by the beginning, the middle, and the end of the name. So Bash, B, Grog, GR, Shrek, SHR. And then I'm going to put the middle down and the end. And I'm going to mix those up to come up with new names. So let's go over here and start a new Java project. I'll call it Name Generator 1. And let's start a new class so we can write some code. And for my purposes, I do want a public void main. And let's see, what do I name this? I'll name this one generator number 1. Or generator. All right. So first thing I'm going to do is create some arrays to represent the beginning, and middle, and the ends of the names. And let's start begin array, new string, array. Let's put in all the beginnings of the names. GR, SH. All right. So I've got the beginnings of the names in one array. And the middle array I'll call middle. And the end array I'll call end. And let's put in the middle sounds. And let's put in the end sounds. Awesome. All right. Now, in order to pick a random vowel or a random word part, I'm going to have to import the random class. All right, got that in. And let's create a random object. Random, new random. Boom, got it. So I'm going to generate 3 random numbers, and I'm going to create a variable for each one. B index for beginning index, M index for middle index, and E index for end index. And that represents which of the word parts I'm selecting with the random generator. So let's generate some word parts here. All right, so we're going to roll a random, or we're going to generate a random number based upon the size of the array. The array is 6 items. So we're going to get a number between 0 and 5. And we're going to do that for the beginning, middle, and the end. Great. Now what we're going to do is put in a string, name ogre, which will hold the name, the finished name that we generate. So let's put it together. Ogre, name ogre, beginning array, with the B index, the word part that we generated or selected, and then we're going to add in the middle and the end. Great. Let's put a semicolon at the end here. All right. Now, I should be able to show you how this works right now. Oh, sorry. I've got to put a print line statement in. Let me do that. System. Print line. And let's put in the name of the ogre. Name ogre variable. And now I should be able to save it and run it and show you it creates some names. Brug, Thag, Log. Seems to be working pretty good. All right, last but not least, we're going to add in a loop so we can generate more than one name at a time. So I'm going to generate 10 of them. So let's put a for loop in. For integer, x equals 1. Run it as long as it's less than 11, and increment it by 1 each time it goes through. That'll run exactly 10 times. And let's put some brackets here. All right, I should be able to run it again. Let's indent these just to make it pretty. Great. All right, let's see what it does. There we go. Grush, Lock, Brap, Lump, Grosh, Grug, Lump, Thosh, Lek, Shreg. 10 ogre names. All right, that's basically it for this phase of the project. Other things we could probably do here would be to put it in a proper object, maybe use a swing and put it in an interface.